got a little something for you guys. I really normally don't share this with people, but I feel if it can help anybody, it's my job to share. So when I was in, I think it was 6th grade, I really struggled in school. Part of the reason is I was really active. I really like to not be controlled in a controlled environment. Just like, okay, sit here and learn. I can think that a lot of people can feel the same way in wrestling. But I'm also dyslexic. And for me to learn something takes about like 3 times as long as a normal person. And some things are like that, some things like wrestling for me, just I pick up real fast. And so when I was in a classroom, to get the same grade as someone sitting right next to me, I had to try 3 times harder. And when you're growing up, that's pretty frustrating. I mean, when you're like, man, this guy's getting it real easy and I'm sitting here struggling, still getting a worse grade. But when I was in 6th grade, my mom came to a parent and teacher conference, and the teacher told my mom that your son's not going to go to college. He needs to look at something else to do with his life. And my mom didn't tell me this, thank goodness, she's a sweetheart, but I mean, for someone to tell you that your kid's too dumb to go to college, and for her to just keep giving me positive, no, you're smart, you're okay, you can do it, which I kind of found in wrestling, and I put that same dynamic of I have to try 3 times harder to do anything in life to be just as good as the next person. Well, I do that with everything now. It's not, I'll try 3 times harder, I'll work at it. So when I did put that same skill set into wrestling where I'm just working harder than anybody else, and then it comes kind of naturally to me, that's what kind of put me up on a different level. And just a good attitude and putting in the effort with it. So I had a good attitude about school. I was like, you know what, this is the cards I was dealt. I'm gonna have to have a harder time trying to get the same grades as someone else, but that's just what I am, and I have to accept it and keep going. Without that struggle, I know I'll not be where I am today. Graduated with my bachelor's in business. Also graduated with my master's in business. So from going from a student that the teacher said he'll never go to college, now I have my master's. So I think without that struggle of pushing it every day of I have to try harder, I would never be where I am today. Kind of the same story reinvented itself when I was a senior in high school. I was undefeated going into the state championship. I think I was ranked 2nd at the time, but I was feeling like I was ranked 1st. I felt like I had the state championship won because I put in the work, put in the effort, did everything right, and ended up with like skin disease that made my arm immobile, and I was as sick as a dog going into state, and I lost. I got 5th at state, and it killed me. I was just drained from it. I had no idea what I was thinking in my life. I was like, this is my whole life, you know? When you're a senior in high school and you don't get your state title, that everyone's saying, oh yeah, you got it, this is your year to win. And this was my year to win. I did everything right, and it still didn't happen for me. It crushed me, but I don't think I would be even close to the college wrestler I was if that didn't happen. So the same thing happened with a hard struggle that right now it looks like, man, this is really tough. But in the end, it was the best thing for me because I tried my hardest. I was like, I'm not going to let this opportunity that I have go away in college because I know it could be taken away just like that. So I've tried my best at everything I could do, and even more so I can be at the top level in college. And I know if I was not put in that situation, if I got the state title, maybe I would relax a little bit and say, yeah, I am the man now. I got my state title, but no, I was going into college where everyone around me was state titleists, a couple times state titleists, and I was nothing. I had a 5th in state. So I was like, I need to try harder than everyone else, and that kind of put me up on another level, even at really beginnings. So this, in a shorter version, struggle makes you better. So if you're with a partner that's kicking your butt, if you're in school and it's hard on you, or if you're doing a test that's hard, or doing something that's hard, that's good for you. All right, if life's easy, you're not going to grow from it. So make the growth through struggle is pretty much it. So look at the bigger picture. When you're in the trenches, when you're working hard, that's where you're going to get the most out of it.